Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Florida Gators against the Connecticut Huskies. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Returner looking to make a play here. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now it's second down here. Wants to throw it. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where.
Great, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he hauls it in down inside the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, UConn. They draw first blood in this national title game. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, and you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
Looking to throw in the first play of this championship game. The sure hands, it's Jackson. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job. I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Bringing pressure. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack.
You live by the sword, you die. The sword, they told us they wanted to be aggressive, and this is certainly an aggressive call here on 4th down. You just have to execute. They're unable to do that. Credit the defense for getting off the field, and now they've got great field position.
Handoff from the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. And looking to throw now on 1st down. QB to the tight end for a completion. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Here comes the rush. The ball is loose.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
You got to play well on 3rd down.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And the Gators with 1st and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Dixon. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. 1st down to the 27.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
1st and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. And they make the stop, and that'll bring the 1st quarter to an end. UConn has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Now the pass rush gets home. The Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over it. That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pregame. And here we go in the live situation, and he misses it. The key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Fights off a defender. Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Bring him down, but not before he converts that fourth down play.
This is such a good job by the wide receiver. Watch as he understands how many yards he needs to get the first down, and he's able to turn, give his quarterback a target, and the quarterback finds him on time to move the chains.
As the first down is still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled, and that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
The Huskies pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the false start will back him up, sets up a 1st and 15 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. A tremendous one-handed grab. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Touchdown, Huskies. Barrels into the end zone. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving rhythm.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. And there's the handoff. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, UConn. Still no answer for this offense.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And a flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. So the illegal forward pass makes it 2nd and long now. It could be a crucial mistake for this offense. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Receiver makes the catch. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He made the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to...
Looking to throw it deep. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Touchdown, Florida, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
That was an incredibly important drive. This game was getting out of hand here in the 2nd quarter, and now headed into the locker room, it's still just a 2-possession game. So a lot of belief as they head in that they can come back, put together this comeback in the 2nd half, and ultimately win.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime.